The Carolina Panthers are our final team in our NFC South deep dive, and their training camp has been underway, obviously headlined by Baker Mayfield, Sam Darnold, that quarterback competition. Baker has looked great and has looked like the QB1 for the Carolina Panthers from what I have seen from reports and everything. And it's not that Sam Darnold has been playing bad. Oh, and then you have Baker Mayfield throwing that garbage throw. Thank you, AJ.
It was necessary. I knew you were going to say some shit like that.
Was that a garbage throw or was that a good
No, that should have been caught.
It was a good defensive play, though. It was a good defensive play. That's actually why I kept it. I was like, all right, you're showing both sides in your training camp. Yeah, in your training camp monologue, you don't just show completions. There's other sides of the ball that got to step up.
That's fair. I appreciate that. So, but Baker Mayfield, Sam Darnold, that is really the headline of this Carolina Panthers training camp. But they have a new offensive coordinator, Ben McAdoo, who he doesn't have a great rep around town, if you know what I mean. His offensive skills and play calling, and it's just has not been that great. And there's been a lot of chatter coming out of Carolina that his systems may be a little complicated. And Matt Rule came out and said, we're still sort of in the install phase. Now we are coming into the beginning of August 3rd. You have one brand new quarterback and a quarterback battle between the two of Sam Darnold and Baker Mayfield. Aaron, can you explain this Ben McAdoo offense and how it plays into the new quarterbacks that Carolina has?
Yeah, I think it's different than what you're going to see in New York, mainly because Eli Manning was in New York when he had Eli Manning, who could not move at all. And I think Baker Mayfield and Sam Darnold, Matt Corral, whoever they decide to go with in that quarterback room is going to be a little bit more versatile in the sense of being able to move. McAdoo likes to run, kind of get spread it out. He likes to go up tempo. I believe when he was with the Giants, he was running hurry up offense a lot. 30-40% of the time. So I think they want to do a lot of that, get the ball into Christian McCaffrey, DJ Moore, the Robbie Anderson, those guys, Terrace Marshall's hands early so they can get into space and create offense that way. I'm going to attribute this a lot to what the Dallas Cowboys offense looks like under Kellen Moore. I think he's going to do a lot of that. You're not going to see the deep shots that I think maybe some people may have expected. I don't think you're going to see deep balls to Robbie Anderson. I think this is going to be a quick 3-step drop, up pace or up tempo, fast paced offense that McAdoo wants to run. And I think it'll benefit a Baker Mayfield and benefit Sam Darnold because they don't have to think very much. It's get rid of the ball quick, 3 steps and let it go. And then you take your shots when you can. But I think it's going to be that type of offense, which again, when you got a guy like Christian McCaffrey and DJ Moore and those weapons, that's what you want to do. You want to get the ball in their hands as fast as possible.
That's actually one of the players that came out and said that the new system that Ben McAdoo has been putting in place has been a little bit more complicated and more complex than what they had with Joe Brady last season, which, Aaron, you can enlighten me on this one. Is that a good thing that it's more complex than what it was last season as opposed to Joe Brady, or is
honestly, that question is only as good as your quarterback.
Okay.
Complex means quarterback has to know more, has to do more, has to have a good feel for the offense. And when you're bringing in a guy this late, like a Baker Mayfield, you might not be able to get all that install out and be ready for week 1. This might be something that's layered over the course of the first 6-7 weeks of the season. Complex could be good when you're going against other defenses that might have a harder time reading what you're trying to do. But so it really just depends on who's under center and what you're doing with that complex offense. I'm sure it's great for DJ Moore or Christian McCaffrey. They're skill position players. They don't have that much to worry about.
Yeah.
Do y'all think they kind of jumped the gun on getting rid of Joe Brady? I mean, it's not like he had much to work with. And then you talk about the injuries. And then, I mean, to be honest, you go from him to Ben McAdoo, like,
well, somebody had to play the scapegoat because Matt Rule wasn't going anywhere.
That's true, but also you say he didn't have much to work. I mean, it's almost the same team. Like obviously Christian McCaffrey got hurt, but when Christian McCaffrey was healthy, they weren't a terrible offense. Like they weren't a terrible offense. Sam Darnold was surprisingly one of the best rushing quarterbacks in the league, at least for fantasy. I remember that part.
I think that's AJ's point.
Yeah, no, it's like it's all the same. It is the same. Like
It's because they didn't fire Matt Rule. They had to let somebody go. Somebody has to take the blame for your offense being bad. And Matt Rule's an offensive guy. So that's your head coach. You sign him to a long-term deal. Who goes? It's the offensive coordinator.
It's this guy. It's this guy. This guy did it wrong.
The shit rolls downhill. Owner says, hey, GM, man, we need a better offense. GM says, hey, coach, man, what the hell? We're going to have to let you go. Nah, man, offensive coordinator ain't doing his job. He got to go. Bring somebody else in. That's just the way it works.
He's got to go. All right, let's end this on a fun note here. You brought up Christian McCaffrey, and he was a part of quite possibly the best offseason trade that we have seen this year. Aaron, I'm not sure if you've seen this, but okay, great. We're all gonna watch this together then. Let's. Why is my StreamYard not loading this properly? Do you guys see?
Do you want me to bring that in there?
Is it in? Yeah. Can someone bring it in? There you go.
Can I trade you for your gloves?
Yeah, I don't have my gloves, but I'll get you a pair. You come with Oreos tomorrow.
The best trade of the offseason.
Yeah, we'll get you Oreos.
24 hours later.
There he is. You guys kidding me? Yeah, come every day. Every day.
Aaron hates this. This is too much fun.
Doritos and Oreos.
How to be a star running back is my favorite part.
So
The guys in the background. The guys in the background. Listen.
Bro, I want Oreos.
Yes. Oh, dang. Thank you, man.
He says he appreciates it.
Oh, dang. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem, man.
That's crazy. Thank y'all.
Oh, dang.
So, Aaron, I know that was torture for you to watch something fun to end our show.
No, we just wasted like 3, 4, 5 minutes of real good football talk for Christian McCaffrey. Oreos.
And we're gonna waste it even more because the last question in this Panthers doc that I put down on here is if you could trade one item for a snack, what would that snack be? If you're an NFL player and you got gloves, you got cleats, you got everything, what's that one snack you trading for?
Bro, if you're an NFL player, you can afford all the snacks.
Oh,
This guy.
What the hell are you trading snacks for? What is this?
Hey, you see Mr. Deeds? You see Mr. Deeds, right?
yeah.
Right? Aaron, I'm gonna
Yes,
need you to...
you know I have.
So you remember when they were on the plane and they were singing and Adam Sandler was about to get into the chorus of that one song
In the most peculiar way.
Exactly. And the guy he goes, party pooper. You're the party pooper. You are the party pooper.
I don't care that Christian McCaffrey likes Oreos with milk and he's trading it for little kids for cleats. I don't care. You know what I care about? I care that he gets his feet in those cleats and that he doesn't sprain a knee or turn an ankle or stay healthy for the damn season. That's what I care about. Stop eating Oreo cookies and maybe you'll be in shape so you won't have to worry about missing 10 games this year and ruining my fantasy football league. That's what I care about.
So this is deeper.
Kids.
This is deeper.
For kids.
This goes so much deeper. Okay. He's hurt. He is clearly a broken man after what Christian McCaffrey has done to him. AJ, maybe you'll be able to answer my hard-hitting question here. If you could trade one item for a snack, what would that snack be?
What would this? I mean, it's got to be a Klondike bar, right? I mean, what would you do for a Klondike bar?
He would melt his son at training camp.
No, the hell I wouldn't. You think I'm letting it get back to the field? I'm opening it right there. We're taking a picture with me eating the damn Klondike bar next to the kid. And then I'm going to autograph the wrapper and give him my damn trash.
To be fair, if you have just practiced and the kid has had the Klondike bar in his hand the whole time, then it might actually be melted. Unless it was a rain out and they had to bring it indoors and you were able to make it inside to watch training camp and you had the air conditioning and then maybe it didn't melt in his pocket. But I like your answer.
My fans know better. They are bringing coolers to training camp. That shit is going to be kept perfectly ready. You think people brought crunched up Skittles to Marshawn Lynch? No, it was a pristine bag of Skittles ready to go.
a pristine bag of Skittles. This is what I needed. See, Aaron, this is what we needed to end this show.
No, we didn't. We needed to go back 30 minutes and talk about something that was important, not Christian McCaffrey and his damn snacks.
Hey, it matters. It matters. And I really
We're not gonna have a lot of Christian McCaffrey talk later. We might as well get it out of the way now. He's gonna be injured by week 4. Him and Julio gonna be chilling in Cabo super early. NFC South, we talking America South.
Woo, that was good. That was good. Well done. Well done. And well, since Aaron wants to be a party pooper and we won't know his snack of choice to trade, then
I don't eat snacks like that. I'm
you're a
not sharing my
bullshitter.
snacks with
You're
nobody.
bullshitting me.
I'm
You
not
are
bringing my
bullshitting.
snacks to no football player.
You're That's not the question here. That is not the question.
If I
here.
was the NFL player, I'd buy my own damn snacks. I don't need people to bring snacks for me.
He didn't ask him. He didn't call this little kid up like you're
He
coming.
did ask him. He did ask him. Yes, he did. He
That
said, "Oh,
man
you bring me
hell-
Oreos, and then next time bring me a glass of milk." And then yes, he did ask
Said
him.
we would sit down and have a full glass of milk. He also said, "Man, if you come tomorrow, bring some Oreos." Shoot
So
your
he
shot.
asked him.
Hey,
I
Aaron.
said he didn't call this man up. He didn't say you come into training camp, bring me some Doritos. I can't afford it. He said, "Oh look, you offered me Doritos. Damn, I love Oreos. You coming back tomorrow?"
I don't need the fans to bring me snacks. Is what I'm saying. I got my own money. I can buy my own snacks.
Aaron.
What?
Aaron.
Boo this
What?
man.
I'm here to be.
That's you. That's for you. Boo this man, party
Boo
pooper
me.
to end the
Boo me.
show. That's
Don't
what it is.
care. Don't care. Do I look like I care?
This man, I know what you're watching right now, everybody, and what you're listening to is this man actually loves snacks. I can confirm this man is a snack connoisseur. And you, unfortunately, he hates you. He hates you, the fans, because he is not willing to give out that information
like fans.
of what his go-to snack is. He hates you.
I don't like fans.
So tweet at him using the hashtag GMSC to let him know how you truly feel about his snack Nazism, okay? That's how Aaron is being right now.